meditation in motion. Live now. Going to pick up my certificate. I am officially a licensed Reiki master. I've essentially had this for a while. However, I just passed my attunement, which means I anoint my Reiki master as she had anointed me. So now I get to pick up my paperwork and further my studies with Heather at Sphere. Most exciting. Yet nerve-wracking, because all healing is self-healing. I can really only help people where I've lived. As Uncle Frank says, I lived there. I don't live there anymore. Yay, right? What's not so yay is my, messy hair. Yet? I'm like, I just realized I also didn't brush my teeth. I'm like, who wants a kiss? You like me that much? I'm just kidding. Oh man, I wouldn't want to torture you like that. My mom calls it barracuda breath in the morning. I don't do my hairbrush somewhere. It's just still a job. It's a job to take care of yourself. Why? I don't like when two cars drive side by side to each other and they just mirror to mirror and you trap me behind you. I really enjoy my freedom, going at my own speed instead of copying. Oh, I feel good because I'm going to be early. I love, love, love honoring my word. Indeed, indeed. It's been kind of busy downtown. Oh, I spy a mermaid. I think it's time for a haircut also. At least the ends. I also would enjoy to put the same magnet that's on my, I want to call it my left car door. Though I guess I could call it my right if I'm inside of it. It's interesting to think about that perspective. I'm imagining though if the car is looking at me, it would be my left side. Oh, the glory of the anxiety of the unknown in the present moment. Never knowing what to expect, how the imagination loves to go wild and create for itself hyper-realities. And then how also one attaches itself to things and how its emotional state can be altered depending on what you're attached to. For me, I've had experiences where people aren't really great people like me. And what I mean is just that some people are thieves. And there's a difference between I don't know, let's say you have an apple, right? And I come up and take your apple. And you're cool with it because it's consensual, right? So it's different. It's fine. I could get another apple. It's there's things like that. Then you have another aspect of where just people take your things without your permission And then like the emotional attachment and state from being so reliant on your comfort on this. And it can be something as like simple as your pillow, right? Or like your personal space. And then you're just like, you know, wanting to have this attachment to the state of being. So part of my like pleasure and joy has been to attempt to separate myself from like, I guess you could say like people or things having power over me by working with the yamas and the niyamas on my pursuit of becoming a yoga master. And for me, as someone who's been through what I've been through, it's been difficult to like be with my body and be with myself, and especially with like all the things that I was taught not to like talk about, or that like you just don't bring about, especially when everyone's having a happy day, right? You don't just suddenly bring up, hey, did you know this happened to me last night? Like, and like some people don't want that responsibility of like even knowing anything about you. So there's all these like interesting aspects of relationships and friendships and companionship and prosperity. Some people like all they care about is money and clothes and stuff. Meanwhile, like they don't understand and appreciate the value in sharing. Like when I started Trina Medicine, my business, you know, when I buy my crystals, I buy them so I can share them with the community, so I can use them on multiple clients and do my crystal healing work. And it's just such a shame sometimes, you know, when I like trust people and I turn my back and my specimens go missing. So upsetting. And then especially like when you trust people to like do the right thing, like you can like loan things out. Have you ever loaned out like a movie or a book and then like you just never get it back? Even though like they may think it's nothing, though at the same time, like, is wisdom not like one of the most valuable things that you could have? Like there's no price tag for that. That's why I'm always like teaching. I'm always teaching for free, because I'm like, you know, if you get something out of this, pay it forward. You know, like teachers need to get paid. As you know, like most professional teachers don't really make a lot of money, though they love what they do, so they just keep doing it. And again, like I can only speak from what I've lived through, so it hasn't been the most like joyous and comforting life. However, like I see my pain as my paycheck, and that I've learned like a lot of value and respect for myself and others, in circumstances where like other people would treat them poorly. Oh, that was your goal. He was gonna let me go, but I was like not taking it, you know? Oh, this kid is skating. Oh, it feels so good. Yeah. St. Augustine is like one of the best places to skate. If my foot wasn't so shredded right now, oh my God, would I love to go for a ride. I got my board ready. There are some live commentary here. I can't really see what you're saying. You're not really paying for my time, so don't expect me to risk my life to like to peek at you while I'm like, you know, riding. What are you gonna do? All right. Thank you. I do have an appointment. Seem to be pretty good so far. Why is it so busy? Like, it's just way busier than normal. There's like this new like kitchen that just opened up that looks all healthy and delicious. I mean, you definitely get what you pay for, you know what I mean? But you're paying for that convenience. I'm trying to do my best to just like conserve my resources, not that necessarily like money is a real resource. To me, like paper money isn't a real resource. I mean, I understand that I can at this current time like purchase things, though I feel like some things that are resourceful is like me knowing how to take care of plants and to feed myself. You know what I mean? Without like relying on a grocery system, or like being able to go for long walks and like, you know, hunting and gathering if I had to in like a survival state, that I had the strength and the ability and mental capacity to like experience such devastation. So I'm like trying to keep my cool, because like some really expensive equipment for the business has gone suddenly poof. Like, I try to have an attitude that's like, you know, if they really, really needed it, I guess. I mean, at the same time, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm not that kind of person. Like, it just makes me feel invaluable if I, like, rob from you. You know, if I manipulate you into sending me, like, money or whatever, like, to me, that's like, what worth was that money? Like, I didn't earn that. That ain't special. That ain't making me, like, no uniqueness. I don't understand. Some people like handouts. Some people are, like, you know, fortunate and born into inheritance, and then they don't really know the value of suffering. Oh man, at first I totally thought that license plate said ego, but it's a Q, not an O. 21. Oh, I mean, it feels good to grow up and to, like, no longer be in this, like, certain, like, state of being. I mean, I'm definitely transcending. And just, like, it's painful, you know, again, like, had I not lost and been, like, opposite of predatory energies, like, I still have compassion for it, you know? I mean, I'd like to help those people, though, at the same time, like, when you're being your own enemy and you're constantly attacking yourself, like, how can I love you and help you if you just, like, you know, are biting my leg? I mean, I'm here. And, like, please keep biting. Go ahead. Do I taste yummy? What is this, Soylent Green? Alright, I got some time to read the comments. I'm going to respect some live energy here. Ayo, 87 Sparker! You're like sweet commentary. Like, it means nothing, these words. Where's the courtship of these days? I love and miss you too so much. You are my God family, Hector. And my security guard family, and just like my deep understanding family. Like, you owe me a pool day, you have that water park, like, let's go. I miss Morgan, I would love to have a picnic. Oh yeah, your wifey, you know how much I love her, and I know how much she loves me. I want to play with the plants and play with your dog. Like, don't even tease me, you're always teasing me. Love you. Oh, Varney, dude, don't make me cry, man. Like, I'm just, like, devastated. Like, I bring so many people, like, under my wing, and just, like, I have to do everything in my power to not want to Hulk smash them, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, how could you do me like that after I loved you in such this way? Like, how can you, like, who are thee? What kind of human being are you? Like, how careless. You mean you could have at least been clear in your communication and be like, listen, I'm not in love with you in this way. I wish I was like you, but I'm not. I'm gonna take this now. Is that okay? And I'll say no, and then we'll work it out. Because I love you. God. Just want the honesty. And, like, yeah, can you just share? Like, I don't need it all the time. Just, like, sometimes there's certain people that need that kind of energy, or, like, it helps me. And, like, I worked really hard, and I earned everything that I have, even though you don't understand, and you think that I look a type of way, and that it means some type of thing, when really, like, it brings more suffering sometimes. And not that I'm gonna, like, you know, I don't know, I don't really want to talk about that even. I don't even like to think about that stuff. Though, unfortunately, we do live in some kind of psychotic society. All right, hold on. My boy here, I can't even pronounce your Russian name. Like, this person is motivating me to do a breath hold. You want to do it? Let's do it as soon as it turns 11:53. Aw, Hector, thank you. Yes, like, congratulations to me. I know, right? I'm getting my paperwork today. I want to, like, frame all of my certificates. Who's going to help me do that? Let's make them beautiful. Let's go to the thrift stores. It'll be fun. I'm going to pick you 87 Sparker. Let's go. I need my Mario. I know, right? Like, I'm glad to get you thinking. Oh, Joanna, I feel you. Joanna, I feel you. In your yellow hair. Alright, here we go. I made it like a minute. So tense. I'm like, maybe Heather can make everything better. So like something else I'm learning, like, or like that, like a way that I had to turn is like, I've also been like a super loving partner always. So like I've had to learn to like basically not allow myself to be completely engulfed and owned by my emotions in like the relationship state, because like if I put all of my investment in like my self-worth and my happiness into a person, and then like they cheat on me and they lie and they sneak and they like realize that like I am not where they wish to be going with their life, like on their path and their journey, like then I'm devastated. So it's important to me to like keep having my connections and my like family of friends, you know, and like what I'm building in the world with like my career aspects, which I'm really interested in, like healing work and like body massage, like not even necessarily body massage of hands-on. Unfortunately, like we live in like a state or like country that is like requiring like licenses in order to like touch people. Like if if I was allowed like in Trina medicine, like it would just be like serving people hugs. Like kind of like how they have those professional color businesses. Like I would have like all these like different specimens of men and women who would be like available of service, and all they do is transfer energy back and forth like through the toroidal field and open up the other person by like inviting them in and providing a space where they can like release. Yeah. No, thank you for like guiding me to like do a breath hold, because it totally did bring my energy level down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm like, definitely time for a haircut and a professional washing. I love getting my hair professionally washed at the salon. It's like the best part. I'm nervous, can you tell? Can you tell? Keep the comments coming, because in the comments it tells me what time it is. I don't want to be late. I mean, I'm right here, though. Owie. Ouch. Nobody likes my jokes, just Trina. Just Trina. It's okay. As long as I can be like happy by myself, I think that like I'll also be happy, like without having like a codependency on money or like certain relationships, or having like a male specimen or female specimen, you know, or even having like attention. It's pretty fascinating. Really. It's been amazing and enlightening to work with the energies. Oh man, I gotta remember my supplies. Hopefully I have like my favorite Pilot G2 in the car, and I might not, though she might. Come on, you got a Sharpie. How about in here? Ooh, what kind of artist am I? Where's my pen? Am I rejecting like what I need? You know? Did you just turn on? Alright. I'm gonna have to like settle for a pen. Oh hey. Hey. Signs from the universe. I got my Team Vision Dojo pen. That'll do. I like having my own supplies. It feels good. Feels good not to be needy. I love how you guys are like begging and commanding me to do things, though you don't want to pay for my time, my energy, or like respect me as like a model, an actress, or any type of like level. You just want to take, like vampires. It's called the empath and narcissist relationship. As an empath, I would like to give, and be selfless. And you would like to take. Blah, 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 blah. Sarah. Oh my God, Sarah, happy birthday, Onyx Rose. Girl, oh my God, I'm going through so much stuff. We need to like, you know, all that. All right, I'm gonna be late. Hi, Mom. Love you guys, love you guys, love you guys. You need to come on an adventure. Are you in Miami? Do I have to come on an adventure? I love you.